Hello and welcome back, everyone, to the Linguasphere Academy Podcast. I'm Alex, and I have a question for you.
And I'm Sam, right here with you. Ooh, I love questions. What is it, Alex?
Have you ever been in a situation where someone looks at you and says those four little words that can make your mind go completely blank?
Oh, no, I know exactly what you're going to say. Those words that strike fear into the hearts of learners everywhere.
Tell me about yourself.
Yes, the panic, the sweat, the sudden realization that you have no idea who you are or what to say.
It's such a simple question, but it feels so huge. Where do you even start? Your name, your job, your hobbies, your life story?
And if you're an English learner, there's an extra layer of pressure. You want to sound good. You want to make a good impression. You don't want to freeze.
Today, our topic is the best way to answer "Tell me about yourself" in English, and we're going to make it so simple, so clear that you'll never fear this question again.
We'll talk about different situations, job interviews, networking events, parties, first days of class, because the answer changes depending on where you are.
We'll give you phrases, structures, and examples. By the end of this episode, you'll have a toolkit you can use for the rest of your life.
As always, we'll speak clearly and keep it friendly. Lots of laughter, lots of honesty, because we've both been there, freezing up when someone asked about us.
So get comfortable. Let's start with the most important thing to understand about this question.
What's that?
People don't want your whole life story. They want a snapshot, a highlight reel, just enough to start a conversation.
That's so important. When someone asks, "Tell me about yourself," they're not asking for your autobiography. They're asking for a starting point.
Think of it like a movie trailer. A trailer doesn't show the whole movie. It gives you just enough to make you interested.
I love that analogy. Your answer is the trailer for you. Make them want to know more.
So let's break down the perfect structure for answering this question. It's simple: past, present, future.
Ooh, I like that. Past, present, future. It covers everything without being overwhelming.
First, past. A little bit about where you're from or what you've done. Just a sentence or two.
Second, present. What you're doing now. Your job, your studies, your current focus.
Third, future. What you're hoping for. Your goals, your dreams, what you're working toward.
That's it. Past, present, future. You don't need more than that.
Let's see an example. Sam, if someone asked you right now, what would you say?
Okay, let me try. I'm Sam. I'm originally from London, but I've been living here for about 5 years. Right now, I work as a graphic designer, and I also co-host this podcast, which I absolutely love. In the future, I'm hoping to grow the podcast and maybe write a book someday. That's me in a nutshell.
Perfect. Past, present, future. It's clear, it's natural, and it gives the other person so many things to ask about.
They could ask about London, about graphic design, about the podcast, about the book. So many conversation starters.
Now let's try a different version. What if you're a student?
I'm Alex. I grew up in a small town in Canada. Right now, I'm studying engineering at university, and I'm really interested in renewable energy. In the future, I hope to work on projects that help the environment. That's the short version.
See? Same structure. Past, present, future. It works for anyone.
Now, let's talk about different situations, because the way you answer at a party is different from the way you answer in a job interview.
Great point. Let's start with casual situations. Parties, social gatherings, meeting new friends.
In these situations, keep it light and friendly. You can be more personal, share hobbies, interests, fun facts.
Example: Hi, I'm Sam. I'm from London originally, but I moved here a few years ago. I'm a graphic designer, but in my free time, I love hiking and trying new restaurants. I'm also learning to play the guitar badly.
Badly is a nice touch. It's honest and funny. People relate to that.
Exactly. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to be real.
Now, let's talk about job interviews. This is where people get really nervous.
In an interview, you want to be more professional. Focus on your work, your skills, your experience.
But don't be a robot. A little personality is good.
Example: Thank you for this opportunity. My name is Alex, and I'm from Canada. I've been working in marketing for the past 5 years, specializing in digital campaigns. In my current role, I've led several successful projects that increased engagement by over 30%. I'm really passionate about creative problem solving, and I'm looking for a new challenge where I can bring my experience to a growing team.
that's perfect. Past, 5 years in marketing. Present, current role in projects. Future, looking for new challenge. Professional, but still human.
Notice they didn't talk about hiking or guitar. That's for casual settings. In an interview, keep it relevant to the job.
Now, let's talk about networking events. This is somewhere between casual and professional.
At a networking event, you want to be professional but also approachable. You never know who you might meet.
Hi, I'm Sam. I'm a graphic designer based in the city. I've been working in branding for about 6 years, mostly with small businesses and startups. I really enjoy helping companies tell their story through design. Right now, I'm exploring opportunities in the tech industry. What about you?
Perfect. Past, present, future, and then a question back. That's key in networking. Make it a conversation.
Yes, always end with a question. What about you? How about yourself? It keeps the conversation going.
Now let's talk about first day of class. This is another common situation.
In a class, you want to be friendly and approachable. You're going to be with these people for a while.
Hi everyone, I'm Alex. I'm from Canada, but I've been living here for a few months. I'm taking this class because I want to improve my English for work. In my free time, I love playing football and watching movies. I'm really excited to meet all of you.
That's warm, friendly, and gives people things to connect with. Maybe someone else loves football too.
Now let's talk about what to do when your mind goes blank, because it happens to everyone.
Oh yes, you're asked the question and suddenly your brain is empty, nothing, just static.
First, take a breath. It's okay to pause for a second. A pause looks thoughtful, not panicked.
Second, use a filler phrase. Let me think. That's a good question. Well, let's see. This gives you a moment.
Third, start with the basics. Your name, where you're from. That's always safe.
Once you start, the rest usually comes. The first sentence is the hardest.
Fourth, keep it short. You don't have to say everything. A short answer is better than a long, rambling one.
And if you forget something, that's okay. You can always add it later. Oh, and I also love cooking. I forgot to mention that.
Now, let's talk about common mistakes people make when answering this question.
Mistake number 1, talking too long. 5 minutes later, they're still going. Their life story, their cousin's dog's name.
The cousin's dog. No one needs that. Keep it to 30 to 60 seconds max.
Mistake number 2, being too vague. I'm from a country, I do things. Give details. Specifics are interesting.
I'm from a small coastal town in Morocco is better than I'm from Morocco. I'm a software engineer who loves building apps for education is better than I work with computers.
Mistake number 3, being too negative. I'm just a student, I don't really do much. Don't diminish yourself, you're interesting, own it.
I'm a student is fine. You don't need just. You're learning, growing, becoming. That's valuable.
Mistake number 4, forgetting to connect. If you're in a conversation, end with a question, don't just stop.
That's me. How about you? Simple, effective.
Now, let's talk about how to practice.
First, write your answer down. Use the past, present, future structure. Write it out.
Second, say it out loud. Record yourself. Listen back. Does it sound natural? Is it too long, too short?
Third, adjust for different situations. Write a casual version, a professional version, a student version.
Fourth, practice with a friend. Ask them to ask you the question, answer, then ask them.
Fifth, be ready to adapt. In real life, you might need a shorter version or a longer version. Have options.
Now, let's talk about body language because it's not just what you say.
Great point. Smile. Make eye contact. Stand or sit up straight. Look confident even if you're nervous.
Your body language says a lot about you. If you're looking at the floor, mumbling, crossing your arms, people get a negative impression.
So practice in front of a mirror. See how you look. Adjust until you look friendly and open.
Now, let's bring back Maya. What's Maya's journey with this question?
Maya has a job interview coming up. She's terrified of the tell me about yourself question.
She sits down and writes out her answer using past, present, future.
Past. I grew up in a small city in Egypt. I studied business at university.
Present. Right now, I work in customer service. I really enjoy helping people solve problems.
Future. I'm hoping to move into a management role someday. That's why I'm applying for this position.
She practices it out loud 10 times, 20 times, until it feels natural.
On the day of the interview, she's nervous, but she remembers her structure. Past, present, future.
She answers. It's not perfect. She stumbles a little, but she gets through it, and the interviewer smiles.
She gets the job, not because her answer was perfect, but because she was prepared and genuine.
Maya learned that the question isn't scary when you have a plan.
Now, let's talk about what if you're between jobs or not studying. What do you say then?
Great question. You can still talk about yourself. Focus on your skills, your interests, what you're looking for.
I'm currently taking some time to figure out my next step. Right now, I'm focusing on learning English and exploring different career options.
That's honest and positive. You're not hiding, you're being intentional.
Or, I've been working in retail for the past few years, but I'm ready for a change. I'm really interested in getting into graphic design, so I've been taking online courses in my free time.
See? Past, present, future still works. You're always moving forward.
Now, let's talk about how to handle the question in English when you're not fluent.
First, keep it simple, short sentences, basic vocabulary. That's fine.
My name is Maya. I am from Egypt. I work in customer service. I like helping people. I want to learn more and grow.
That's a perfectly good answer. Simple, clear, easy to understand.
Second, practice the words you'll use. If you know you're going to talk about your job, practice those words.
Customer service. I help customers solve problems. Say it until it's smooth.
Third, don't apologize for your English. You're doing great. You're communicating. That's what matters.
Fourth, smile and be warm. Connection is more important than perfect grammar.
Now, let's talk about how to make your answer memorable, because you want people to remember you.
Add one interesting detail, one thing that makes you unique.
I'm a graphic designer, and in my free time, I run a small blog about sustainable fashion. Now people remember you.
I'm an engineer, but I also teach cooking classes on weekends. Interesting. Tell me more.
That one detail makes you stand out. It gives people something to ask about.
Now, let's talk about how to handle follow-up questions, because after you answer, they'll probably ask something else.
Listen carefully. They'll ask about something you mentioned. You run a blog? What's it about?
Be ready to say a little more. Have one or two extra sentences prepared.
It's about sustainable fashion, how to shop ethically and take care of your clothes. I started it because I care about the environment.
Perfect. Now you're having a real conversation.
Now, let's give you a toolkit of useful phrases for this question.
For the past, I grew up in, I'm originally from, I studied blank at university.
I've been working in blank for blank years.
For the present, right now I'm working as currently I'm studying, these days I'm focusing on, in my free time I enjoy.
For the future, I'm hoping to, my goal is to, I'm working toward, someday I'd love to.
For ending with a question, how about you? What about yourself? And you?
Keep these phrases handy. Mix and match. They'll serve you well.
Now here's your challenge for this week.
Write and practice your own tell me about yourself answer.
Use the past, present, future structure. Write it down. Keep it to 30 to 60 seconds.
Practice it out loud, in the mirror, on recording, with a friend.
Then use it. The next time someone asks, you'll be ready.
And if you're brave, share it in the comments. Tell us about yourself using past, present, future.
We read every comment. We want to meet you. We want to know your story.
Remember, you are interesting. You have a story. You have dreams. You have something to say.
And now you have the tools to say it clearly and confidently.
Thank you for spending this time with us. We're so glad you're here.
We'll be back next week with another topic to help you on your journey.
Until then, practice your answer, and the next time someone asks, smile and share.
And hey, before you go, if this episode helped you, please hit that subscribe button. It's free, and it means we can keep making these conversations for you.
Yes, please. And leave us a comment introducing yourself. Use past, present, future. Tell us where you're from, what you do now, and what you're hoping for.
We read every comment. We can't wait to meet you.
Subscribe, comment, share. It helps more learners find the confidence to share their stories.
Thanks again, everyone. Now go introduce yourself to someone.
Bye!